welcome to the Voices of Madison Park podcast. I'm Jefferson Eleanor, your host for this week.
And I'm Adriana Ruiz. We are both seniors at Madison Park Technical Vocational High School, and we are in the Media Arts program.
This is our first episodes of many to come.
We will have some professional people coming here to the show and showing their community connections.
In this week's episode, we have a special guest, Eric Kelly. What's up, Eric Kelly, man? What you doing?
Madison Park. Thank you guys for having me. I'm grateful. Yeah, man. I'm blessed. I'm here. I'm speaking with you guys. I'm excited to be here. I like the setup. Nice production.
Thank you.
And let's make it happen.
Of course. First thing I want to say is obviously thank you for coming. I heard about you. You 4 times world champion in boxing.
4-time national champion in boxing. I won 4 national titles. 2 Daily News Golden Glove titles, New York City. Also, I won 3 Golden Glove titles in Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
2 number 1 rankings in the USA and number 4 ranking in the world.
Oh, wow. And that was all during the years of
that was high school, early college, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001. So my career was short. It was short. I had a short run, but it was efficient. You understand what I'm saying? So much more could have been achieved. So much more could have been done. But I was going through a lot of stuff personally, mentally, you know what I'm saying? As a young kid, 16 years old, I'm ranked number 1 in the country as a boxer. I'm 16, sophomore in high school. So you miss out on a lot. You know what I mean? You miss out on being a regular person, being a kid, you know what I'm saying, a young teen, enjoying that life, hanging out with your friends and doing this and doing that. You miss out on all that stuff. And when I got my freedom, when I went away to college to do those things, I did those things. And I was successful in boxing at the time. I was successful in boxing, even when I was in college. You know what I'm saying? I won 2 national titles in college, another number 1 ranking nationally in college. But I was still outside, hanging out, having fun with my friends, girls, partying and stuff like that. I had got a full scholarship to the United States Olympic Education Center on a campus of Northern Michigan University. That's all the way up in Marquette, Michigan. It's very cold up there. Under the instruction of Al Mitchell. Al Mitchell was the head coach, and he was the 1996 U.S. Olympic coach, and he trained a lot of gold medalists, Olympic gold medalists, and world champions. So being able to be coached by him was a blessing, you know what I mean? And being a part of a team that consists of other national champions, guys who were just amazing fighters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got to be a part of that team.
That's what's up.
And there was a while I was successful, I was also starstruck. You know what I'm saying? Because not only am I like, this guy's number 1 in the world, this guy's the world champion, this guy's the Olympic gold medalist, this guy's the 5-time national champion, this guy, you know what I'm saying? So it was like Voltron, like a dream team of USA amateur boxing in the USA, and all of us just collided to make one super team. So we was all fans of each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we gonna touch the highs and the lows of your career today, if that's all right with you. And I want to go with the bright sides right now first. And I heard 104 wins in your career and only 14 losses.
Yeah.
How walk me through
How
those
many
wins?
losses?
I heard 14.
14.
Is that true?
I might be a little bit more than that.
A little bit more?
If I'm thinking, probably around 17, 18, probably 18 somewhere. I don't know.
Walk me through
But I had
those wins,
100
though.
something wins. I know that. I won a lot of national titles. Golden Glove titles, and I was blessed and able to do my thing. What you put in is what you get out. When I was in New York City training with my father, that's where I started. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And my father kept me on a very, very, very strict regimen. You dig what I'm saying? I had to do what I was supposed to do. No going out, no party, no being a kid. You understand what I'm saying? There was none of that.
Yeah.
It was work, 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 work. School, boxing. That was my life.
Wake up, do the same thing again.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it was a lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure because I graduated high school in 1999. 99, I graduated high school, and I get the full scholarship to go to college. Now, the Olympics is in 2000. I graduated high school in 99. September 99, June 99, I graduated high school in June, right?
Yeah.
So I graduated high school in June. I start college in September 99.
Wow.
So by summer 2000, which is like 6 months, I got to make the Olympic team.
Wow.
And not only do I have to make the Olympic team, I got to pass my classes to go to the next grade.
That's a lot.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's so much going on. So in a 4-year span, you got to make the Olympic team, graduate college, just graduated high school.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Sounds like a lot.
And there was some things going on back home, that broke my focus a lot. Me and my dad was like this. We were so tight, right? And my dad got real sick. My dad put me in boxing. My dad introduced me to boxing. My dad funded my career. He was, when I didn't want to do it, you gonna do it.
I was gonna ask you, is like, did he put you into it, or did you have like an inspiration, or did he do it himself? Was he a boxer himself?
He put me into it, but he saw it in me because I used to get in fights in the neighborhood a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Florida originally. I'm from Florida. So when I come here from Titusville, Florida, stand up. I'm from Titusville, Florida. So when I come here at Brooklyn, it's 88, 89, around there, the crack epidemic is booming. It's just like at its highest, like Brooklyn, New York City. It's like crazy place to be. It's like actually the murder capital at the time. Literally the murder capital. You understand what I'm saying? So I used to get in fights all the time. I used to get in 3-4 fights a day.
Wow.
3-4 fights a day. Again, a fight in school, a couple fights. Go outside to the park, get into a fight. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym, spar, get into another fight.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So my dad saw that I was athletic, obviously, and he saw that I had that fight in me, that in me. You understand what I'm saying? And instead of seeing a curse in that, he saw a gift in that. He just had to hone that skill. This aggression that he has, this athleticism that he has, speaking about me, the heart that he has, how can I hone that?
Yeah.
And point that into the right direction. We don't it's 2 ways to look at it. You understand what I'm saying? You can look at it as a gift, you can look at it as a curse. He saw it as a gift, but he just had to clean it up a little bit. Keep me in the gym, put me in boxing. Now I can learn how to box, learn the right technique. You understand what I'm saying? From professional coaches. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And go out there, do what I got to do. As an athlete, it teaches you a lot of discipline, a lot of sportsmanship. Obviously, it's a tremendous workout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it gives you a lot of discipline. A lot of discipline.
And I want to ask, throughout those years of boxing, or like obviously learning the sport, was it hard for you to learn, or did you get it right away?
It wasn't necessarily difficult for me to learn because I had that little bit of fire. I had not a little bit. I had that tiger in me. I had that tiger in me. So, and being athletic, you understand what I'm saying? It wasn't difficult for me to learn. The difficult part was settling down, relaxing. Because when you boxing, fighting, the first thing they tell you to do is relax.
Relax, yeah.
And it's hard to relax, so hard to relax, because you want to get them. And it's also hard to relax because he's trying to knock you out.
Yeah.
Guy trying to knock me out, I don't relax. I want to get him too. Well, relax. You know what I'm saying? So that was the difficult part. I tend to get into a shootout, like brawls when I was fighting.
How do you keep the peace after a fight then?
Wow, that's where the sportsmanship come in.
Thank you.
That's where the discipline come in. You know what I'm saying? That's when you grow. It's a level of maturity. Even though we're little kids, 15, 16 years old, it's a level of maturity that comes with that. Even younger, 8, 9, 10 years old. We just tried to knock each other's heads off 5 minutes ago. Now we're hugging.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
saying good fight. Win, lose, or draw. I hug you, shake your hand. Good fight. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it goes in the sport of boxing. And that's a beautiful thing. It's so crazy. Just got a message yesterday from Andre Ward. Andre Ward is a friend of mine, great boxer.
You're fighting soon, right?
Him and I fought in the national championships. At the time, I was her #1 ranked middleweight at 165 pounds in the country. And I fought him in the finals of the USA Nationals. And he beat me. So I'm #2 in the country. He went on to become Olympic gold medalist, several-time world champ, first ballot Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? So he's hung up the gloves, and, they just did a documentary on him on Showtime called Book of Ward. And now he's releasing his book. His book is coming out. His book about his story.
I heard,
And he hit me yesterday. He wanted to do the book release at my gym. Wow. So it's like a full circle moment. You know what I'm saying? Like
family.
Him and I kept great respect for each other, obviously, over the years and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We kept great respect for each other over the years and doing what we got to do to be who we are in this sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being professional men. You know what I'm saying? And letting the younger guys know that we got in the ring. We, traded shots together. We fought, but it's all love at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's growth and maturity.
For real. And speaking of like getting back up and the levels of maturity with the losses that you're taking, I actually do have this question for myself. Actually, what does it feel like to get knocked out? If you have ever gotten knocked out,
let me tell you, you don't feel it.
You don't feel it.
You don't feel it.
It's like a blackout.
The punch. It's like, how when you go to the dentist and they shoot you up with Novocaine to pull your teeth, that punch is Novocaine.
Oh wow.
You don't feel it, but you just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
And you wake up.
And then you wake up, you like, but you don't feel it. You don't know what happened. You don't know what happened.
Have you ever got knocked out before?
Yeah. Have I? What? What? A couple times. Few times. Yeah. Have I ever been down and out where I was like, 1, 2, 10? No. But I've been out. On my feet, out.
Oh.
I've been down, out, and got up, and went back down again.
Yeah.
I've been that kind of out. I was knocked out one time against my guy, Curtis Stevens. So we was in fighting in Denver, Colorado, right? I want to move up to 178 pounds because we're fighting for the National Golden Glove Championship. This is a long time ago, 2002. We're fighting for the National Golden Glove Championship. I'd won the National Golden Gloves before.
Yeah.
I won it at 165 pounds. I wanted to go up and win it at another weight class. You know what I'm saying? That song we just played, Stop Being Greedy. I was being greedy.
You walked out to it?
I tried to go, I was being greedy because I tried to go up to another weight class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get the title, right? So I'm beating them. I'm winning the fight easy. 22 seconds left in the last round, he caught me.
Oh.
No.
I was so out. I rolled under the bottom rope. I was out. I didn't know where I was at.
Yeah.
I rolled under the bottom rope, hopped out the ring, and I just started walking. I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know I was in a fight or anything.
Wow.
I was gone. It was just your motor skills was just working. You understand what I'm saying? They came and got me. My team came and got me, sat me down on a stool, straightened my legs out, and they took my mouthpiece out my mouth, and they loosened up my shoes so the blood could circulate. And they take your mouthpiece out so you don't swallow your mouthpiece. You understand what I'm saying? Take my headgear off and whatnot. Give me some water. Yeah, that happened to me. That happened to me. It's two sides to this. Everybody talk about all the glory they had fighting and beating people up. And yeah, I won my fights, you know what I'm saying? I won a lot of championships, right? But there's two sides to that, you know what I'm saying? So much more than what's been glorified. I've lost too, you know. I've gotten the short end of the stick several times, you know. I've cried in the arms of my dad. I've been knocked out in front of my mother. You know what I'm saying? But I've also had my hand raised in glory in front of my parents, competing in Madison Square Garden, competing all over the world, you know, winning championships all over the world. I'm blessed to be a part of Team USA, you know what I'm saying, USA Boxing alumni. We got a great crop of young athletes coming up through USA Boxing that are doing their thing. They're really doing their thing. And I'm proud of those guys. And some of them are professional champions for guys now, like Shakur Stevenson, Olympic gold medalist from Newark, New Jersey. We got Teofimo Lopez, you know what I'm saying? We got my guy Ronald Ellis from right here in Boston. We got Rashidi Ellis also from right here in Boston. You know what I'm saying? We got some real good fighters out here. Javante Tank Davis, just so many, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see this young crop of fighters doing their thing. My guy Shushu Carrington, Richardson Hitchens down in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, we doing our thing right now.
So taking a step back real quick to like growing up, who would you say is your fighter, like the fighter you look at and you be like, I want to be like that guy?
Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard.
He killed people.
My favorite fighter of all time. Sugar Ray Leonard.
He killed people. You want to be like that guy.
Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard is my number one. My number two is Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, they mean.
Woo!
They mean.
What?
Yeah, you.
If I was fighting during the time that they fought, or they was fighting during the time that I fought, whatever, and I got up in the morning, saw the bout sheet, and it said that I had to fight Roy Jones Jr. Or I had to fight Sugar Ray Leonard, I'm going to stop boxing. It's over. It's over.
Right
I'm going to start washing cars or something.
Yeah.
I'm not boxing. It's over. Those guys were skillers.
Yeah.
And those guys was guys that I admired and wanted to emulate and be like. I fell short because those are two Hall of Famers, first ballot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fell short, but I still got a lot of fight in me, but it's in a different way now. You know, I own South Box Gym, #1 boxing gym in New York City. I'm able to give back to the youth in the community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm able to come speak at schools and share my story and knowledge and, you know what I'm saying, with the youth and advice, you know what I'm saying, with the future. You know what I mean? I'm able to do those things. So I'm still fighting. I just got finished shooting a movie called Day of the Fight. It's a boxing movie. I just got finished shooting a movie, Day of the Fight, starring Joe Pesci, Ron Perlman, Michael Pitt, and directed by Jack Huston. You know what I mean? And I play a boxing trainer in the movie. So, you know, I'm able to still do things I love, entertaining, obviously around boxing and whatnot. And I'm blessed to be in this position that I'm in. I'm grateful.
And touching that topic of like outside of boxing, I wanted to ask you about like the career-ending injury. That
Wow, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And this was in 2002 or 2003.
Okay, so right after
I was in the wrong
Olympics.
place at the wrong time.
Wow.
I was in Detroit, Michigan. I got into a issue with some guys in the bar. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I never did. No alcohol, no drugs in my life. Never did. But I like to go hang out. You know what I mean? I like to hang out, like to dance, like to have fun. You know, probably drink a Coca-Cola or water, whatever. You know what I'm saying? In this case, lemon grape.
Shout out to our culinary.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was on the wrong place at the wrong time. I was shooting some pool. Guys want to shoot pool. You know what I'm saying? So all right, let's shoot pool. I'm not a shark, but I'm doing pretty good, right? Now they want to bet. They want to bet. All right, $10 a ball. No, I'm not betting. You know what I'm saying? I forgot it. I'm not betting. And words for exchange. I'm not gonna start a fight, but I'm never gonna back down from it. Like if it's up, it's up. I'm never gonna back down from it. I'm not gonna start it. You know what I'm saying? I need to work on that. But at that time, I was like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I got hit with a pool stick. In the eye, my left eye. And you can probably see like little cuts and stuff around my eye and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I can see, but the muscle and the nerve on my left eyelid is weak. The muscles are weak, so the eye droops. The muscles that keep the eye up is weak, so the eye droops. You understand what I'm saying? Now they call me, you know what I'm saying, one chain, not two chains, but one chain.
But how did that affect the boxing career? Like when you went back?
Because I'm seen as a handicap fighter, you know, not marketable. If something happened to this eye swollen shut. Only got half an eye to see through right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one, promoters are not going to want to invest in you and whatnot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that after that, you wanted
I was a handicap fighter. Yeah. And doing those things that I was doing, I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out with boxing anyway.
Oh, okay.
A lot of crazy things was going on back home. You know what I'm saying? I was not in the right frame of mind. I was outside doing crazy stuff. I was running the streets, being a little hoodlum, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing what I needed to do and being the man that I needed to be the champion. You know what I'm saying? To be at the top of my game. I wasn't doing that. I was outside doing everything I wasn't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? No drugs, no alcohol, but being outside in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Girls, all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So, and I got caught up.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about like not having that boxing drive anymore. What motivated you after your career to like get up and do something new, different?
The boxing drive is still there.
Or you want to get back in there?
I mean, it's whatever. If something happened today, I'm all right, let's go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's in me. That's who I am.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's so much that hasn't been explored in terms of my boxing ability. You know what I'm saying? I've been successful, yes, but that was stunted. That growth was stunted. And there's so much more, you know. And every day, it's been, I'm 43, it's been over 20 years. And I'm still in the same rut. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, I feel out of place. Because every day, and that was 20-something years ago, but life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Life hand you lemons, you make lemonade. Or lemon great in this.
Shout out culinary.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to say something?
Yeah, since we're talking about you retiring or whatever, after the accident, what made you get into like movies? Or we were doing a little bit of research and we saw that you was in a couple of music videos. Like, was it?
I've always liked to entertain. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in school, I always liked to be the class clown, laughing, joking, and stuff like that. In high school, I was a part of the Fine Arts Academy. So I used to travel to different schools throughout New York City, doing Shakespeare, doing Othello, doing Romeo and Juliet, Class Menagerie, you know what I'm saying, Animal Kingdom, not Animal Kingdom, but Animal Farm, George Orwell, Animal Farm. Like, I've done a lot of that. I like to dance. You know what I mean? I love dancing. I love theater. I love being funny. You know what I'm saying? I love telling jokes. I love being a character. You dig what I'm saying? And boxing was my stage to be that character. There's so many different facets of Eric Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just Bam. You know what I'm saying? It was just, boxing was just a stage where I can go out and show I like to box too. I can do this, I can do that. I love writing. I love poetry. I love writing. You understand what I'm saying? I love being an artist. I love drawing. You know what I'm saying? I love drawing. It's all expression. It's all expression. And I just love venturing in different ways of self-expression, expressing myself. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
So you indulged yourself into a lot of like new things after your career, and I heard you're a father. So what's fatherhood like?
Wow, that's crazy. I got 5 kids, 3 baby mothers. I got Ashton, who's 16, Eric Kelly Jr. 16, Alexandria is 15, Christian is 9, Sebastian is 4. Yeah. And when I was out doing all that crazy stuff, that's before I had children. Having children
changed it.
Settled me down it calmed me down a whole lot. Having children threw ice on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool down, boy.
Yeah.
Because I always wanted to be a great father. Always wanted to be a great father. I wanted to be what my father was to me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I had that, so I got to give that. I know how to be a great father because I had a great father. And I learned from that. You understand what I'm saying? So right now I got 5 great kids. They're doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I love them. I love you, Princess. I love you, Sebastian. Christian Kelly, my man, Cashmere Chris, I love you. Ashton, that's my guy right there. Love you, Ashton. Eric Kelly Jr., you know what I'm saying? That's the champs. I love them. I love them. That's my babies. You know, I love them. That's my babies. And they gave me life. They gave me life. That was my inspiration, my motivation to keep going. Say, damn, Eric, you used to be on top. Now you on the bottom. Got my eye messed up. My college scholarship out the window. You know what I'm saying? Being violent, got kicked out of school, fighting, kicked out of USA Boxing, being a bully. You understand what I'm saying? I done lost everything. But those kids gave me inspiration to be great again. That's my driving force.
It's amazing.
To be great again. And it's for them. It's not for me.
It's for them.
You know what I'm saying? It's for them. And that's what keeps me focused. That's what keeps me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one's perfect. No one's perfect. We all gonna make mistakes in life. But like I said, life is what you make it. Every day you wake up, you got 2 things. You got a choice, you got a chance. When you're younger, you're gonna make mistakes. It's the progress of man. You're gonna make mistakes. It's all a process. You're gonna be ages where you go through puberty, you're finding yourself doing this, doing that. You're gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I made them. You're gonna make them. Parents, everyone's gonna make mistakes. But to fight 12 rounds is how you bounce back. To fight 12 rounds. You might lose the first round. You might lose the second round. You might get knocked down the 3rd round. You might get knocked down again in the 7th round. But it ain't over till it's over. You got 12 rounds. You got to keep fighting.
Yeah.
You're back on the ropes. You got to keep fighting. Don't stop swinging. Don't stop swinging.
Yeah.
You got to believe in you. Your money got to be on you. Life is what you make it. This is your life. Life is what you make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what we doing? What we doing? What we here for? We here to be winners. We here to be champions.
Yeah.
We are that. We already are. We here. Especially our people. Yeah. Look at all we done survived. Yeah. And we still here. With an opportunity and a chance. Life is what you make it. Life is what you make it, champ.
I was just about to ask you if you had some advice for kids struggling, but I think that was perfect.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Go hard.
Yeah.
Go hard. You're human. You're going to make mistakes. Go hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
Have fun. Don't do nothing too stupid. You know right from wrong.
For real.
Right? But guess what? Go hard. You can do it.
Yeah.
You know how I know you can do it? I'm doing it. Y'all doing it right now. We here in the same room talking to one another.
Yeah.
Y'all doing it right now. I keep saying life is what you're making it. Right now you're making it. Like she made this lemon grape.
Shout out again. Shout out.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go hard. Don't stop, baby. Don't stop. Keep the ball rolling. It might seem like forever, but guess what? You're young. It seems like forever. I remember when I was your age like that. How old are you?
17.
I was Golden Glove champion at 17. Fighting in Madison Square Garden. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember it like it wasn't yesterday. I'm 43 now, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah. It goes by fast, champ. You understand what I'm saying, sweetheart? You gotta fight. You gotta push. Every day you wake up, you put one foot in front of the other. And you gotta walk it down. Walk it down, it's yours. Walk it down. Walk it down. I walk success down every day. I walk it down. Now I open South Box Gym, #1 boxing gym in New York City. I'm able to say I was a boxing champion. You know what I'm saying? Got a movie coming out. I done had a whole bunch of ups and downs throughout this. I had a whole bunch of ups and downs. I didn't think I was going to make it, but I never stopped walking. I never stopped walking. I never stopped walking. I'm going to walk it down. I'm on this side of the dirt. I'm on this side of the dirt. So that means I got the ability to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
I woke up. I got a pulse. Oh, shit. I feel something. Should pulse. That's life.
That's me.
That's life. Life is what you make it. Go get it. You here.
Yeah.
You here.
And with the gym also, not the movie I want to talk about now, actually.
Talk to me.
Yeah, what role do you play in that movie? You said the trainer?
I play the assistant trainer to Michael Pitt.
Oh.
Michael Pitt is the fighter Mikey, obviously. Mike Flanagan, Irish Mike Flanagan. Ron Perlman, he plays the head coach. I'm his assistant coach. Ron Perlman, legendary actor from Sons of Anarchy. You know what I'm saying? So many legendary movies he's been in. Hellboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did a movie with Hellboy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I did a movie with Hellboy. Like, what?
Yeah.
I remember he's the assistant boxing trainer. He's not a boxer or anything, but he's, acting in a movie. He didn't know how to hold the mitts for a fighter. So I had to teach him. I had to get the mitts and teach him how to hold the mitts.
Yeah.
So he could do the mitts right for Mike. You understand? I had to teach him that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I remember watching this guy Beauty and the Beast when I was just a little kid.
Yeah. Now you teach them something.
You heard?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You know why?
Why?
Because I never stopped walking. Every day I got up, I put one foot in front of the other. And no, I ain't catch up to him because he's a legend, a living legend. But I'm doing a movie with Ron Perlman right now. The same same guy I used to watch on TV when I was a little kid in Florida, Titusville, in New York. Okay. The same dude. Yo.
Full turnaround.
Put one foot in front of the other. Life is what you make it.
Yeah. And with those, you opened that gym in New York.
South Bronx.
Yeah. I just wanted to know, would you ever come around here in Madison and teach a little bit of boxing?
Yeah, of course I would. Do classes, seminars with you guys here.
I got a little something in me.
Yeah. You got a little something?
I got a little something. A little couple punches. Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're going to hone that. We're going to hone that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to hone that. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to.
That'd be amazing.
Bring that to life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, man, I had this big question for you.
Talk to me.
Because you said you still got the drive in you.
I still got it.
You still got it.
Yeah.
So if any any boxer,
Yeah.
you know, let's not say dead or alive right now. Let's say alive right now, legendary boxers come through this door. They say, "Hey, I wanna fight you right now.
Yeah.
I wanna pick a bone with you."
Yeah.
Who would it be?
That I want to fight.
That you wanna fight? Yeah.
I don't want to fight any one of them. I can't name any one of them that I want to fight. But if they come through, they say, "Yo, Eric, what's good? What we doing? What we doing? Let's go.
Take it outside.
Let's go. We do it right here.
Any
you came in here, get me here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me here. They get me, or you can't. Oh, right at that door. Yeah. Somebody gonna go. I might go. He might go. Somebody gonna go. But it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
You up for it though?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
I'm Eric Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like, hello.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Nah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hit one motherfucker so hard he farted.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you heard it in the ring.
Yeah. He threw the right hand, and I came up with the hook. I don't know what happened. I guess the muscles just relaxed.
Yeah. You sure it wasn't like a little bit of shit in there too?
You never know. I ain't checked.
That's insane, man.
I ain't checked.
What win would you say was your most like you celebrated that one? Like it was nice.
Let me tell you what happened. When I won my first national championship, and I was only 16, that was my proudest moment. Because all the years that I put into this sport, boxing, and I woke up like you wouldn't believe what happened. Within 2 months, I went from just another guy going to the gym. You know how kids go to the basketball court, just go to shoot hoops. I went from another guy going to the gym, learn how to box, to the number one fighter in the United States of America.
Wow.
At 147 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, that was it. And to this day, I won national titles after that, and that was, years ago. But to this day, that's still, and I've won, like I said, I've been around the world, done my thing, but that right there.
Your parents was in the crowd too?
Yeah, whoa. Their son, like, they was like, now they're saying it worked.
Yeah.
We got something here.
That's amazing.
We got something here. And I told you my story. I fumbled the ball. I got it back though. Just in another form. I got it back.
It's like people. That's what you meant earlier too, by
I'm
not
like
giving up.
Deion Sanders of boxing. You know what I'm saying? I can do this, I can do that, and I could be great at both of them. I was like Deion Sanders out there, and now I'm taking the same thing to life. At 43-year-old man, I'm still prime time again, Deion Sanders. That's what Florida boys do.
That's what's up.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I'm doing this, baby. Life is what you make it. Every day you wake up, what you got? I'm asking you. What do you got? Every day you make up, what you got?
You got life.
You got a choice, and a chance. Life is what you make it.
I gotta remember that.
You gotta remember that.
I gotta remember that.
You gotta remember that. And you gotta apply it.
Apply it too.
You gotta apply that pressure.
Yeah.
You got a choice and a chance, huh? Go do what you gotta do. You can't fold. You gotta stand tall. You can't fold. You can't fold. You gotta face it in his eyes and say, okay, I'm here. I'm here for this. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. You gotta stand tall. Win, lose, or draw. You just told me a little while ago you might have a little something in you. Show me.
Like right now?
No.
Okay.
In life.
In life.
If you got something in you, that means you got something to be great.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
True.
Because life is what you make it. You feel me, sweetheart? That's how I go.
That's what's up. You got anything else, man?
No.
I love it, man. I love it.
I love your energy, though.
Thank you. Thank you. It is. Listen, baby, I'm here. I'm blessed. I'm on this side of the dirt. I'd have been through a lot. A lot of ups and downs. I've been through a lot. Spent a lot of crazy nights out there. I survived. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Lot of sketchy places, sketchy people. A lot of close calls. I'm still on this side of the dirt. And I'm here to share my testimony with you guys. I got 5 kids to raise. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming, man. Appreciate it so much, man.
Sweetheart. God bless you, baby. God bless you.
Thank you. Well, that was Mr. Eric Kelly. You know, he's an amazing guy. And thank you for listening to our Madison Park podcast. We're coming at you with another one shortly. But again, thank you to Mr. Eric Kelly. Truly, his story is amazing. Like what he's been through and how he continues to wake up and do great for the community. It's amazing. And I suggest that you all follow his story and you all follow what he's done for the community. So thank you very much for listening again. We'll catch you another time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.